Hey guys, Dan091 here. Welcome back to episode 21 of my modded survival let's play. Yeah, last episode we got the deep dark working. As you can see, it's still going quite nicely. We've got a lot of cobblestone. It's just ridiculous. But today, what I want to go ahead and get done is, I've got it on peaceful at the minute just so I can go in here without a problem. So the thing that I want to do is I want to get this sorted. Now let me just jump in bat form because this is going to be a bit awkward otherwise. Right, so it's one more over, I believe. Actually that'll do. So I want this to come out. Let's get my hammer, do that, and I'm just going to install a server. I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to anyway. Then I want to ignore redstone. There we go. As you can see, it is flowing out, and I want this. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a problem. How do I want to get past this? I suppose we could just go down, really. Now there is a bit of a problem that we're going to have with this, and I will show you that in a minute. There we go. The problem we're going to have is this needs to be hooked up to power, which isn't too bad, but we also need a way to turn it on and off, which is the problem. Let me just get out of here, because the way I want to do it is by using this, the signal thingy-mabobby. I suppose I could... this might work. If I go like this and bring this down like that, I can put that there. Now I'm not sure if this is going to work. Hopefully it will. So if I get this, I don't actually know how to use this, by the way. I want it back to white. There we go. I really don't actually know how to use this. I've never used it before, so you will have to bear with me while I figure something out. Right, I need to make another one of those. Also, if you look up spool of wire in NEI, it doesn't actually tell you the recipe. If you do want to find out the recipe, you can go onto hang on, what's it called? Length? Yeah, length of wire. If you go to the length of wire and press recipe on it, use on it, it'll show you that you can make a spool of wire with 8 of them. So that's not too bad. We also need some more aluminum brass, which isn't too difficult to make. You just need aluminum and copper. Also, there are some other things that I've done off camera. Nothing major, it's just I got some things sorted. That's 6, yeah? Yeah. So I'm also trying with this bee. I've put a rocky bee in. Unfortunately it doesn't seem like it's done much, but because I was doing it forest and meadows, but I decided let's try it out with a rocky and see how it goes. Unfortunately it didn't go too well. Still hasn't mutated it, but it's an ongoing process and I'm not too bothered. Things that you might not have seen is in this room I did actually put fans down. They need a redstone signal and they will just push you away, which is quite cool. I added some onto that tank as well. Yeah. I also got this crafting monitor because with this now auto crafting, I've also got some recipes. With the auto crafting, I'm going to need to see what I'm missing, if anything. So that's quite useful. So let's just go check on the aluminum brass. It's done. So this should be 8 ingots, I believe. But yeah, this is what we're doing. So it's not going too bad. It's going quite well actually. But I'm not sure how to use this spool, because I've never actually used it before. So, but I wanted to use it because it's quite interesting if you can get it to work. Should be all of it. Right. Okay. So these, you just do that, and then you've got your length of wire. And then you will need to do this. This is to make the thing that I just placed down. So you get those. You need 2 of these. And then you put them between a piece of glass and you get the signal terminal. Right. What does that use? Signal bus. I don't know what signal bus is, but oh well. So yeah, I'm not too sure how to use this. Click on that and then click on this. I don't know if that's worked. It's idle. Is it idle now? No. Yeah, I'm really not sure how that works. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is, do we have kind of hoping we do have it. We do. Red alloy wire. I'm gonna have to just use those for now until I figure out how to use this. But it's not a big deal. So let me just quickly make some of these. So I can get rid of that, get rid of those, get rid of that, those I might need. No, I don't actually. Lever I'll need 1 of. Right, so redstone. As you can see, we are still quite low on redstone, but it shouldn't be too bad. Ah, you only get 1. Right, in that case, I will be right back when I've got some more redstone. Luckily, the Deep Dark is a perfect place to get some redstone. I've been gone like, I don't know, a couple of seconds, and I've already got almost a stack. So that should do for now. If we need any more, we can always come back and get some. Also, again, when I logged in earlier, that had disappeared again. It was here. So what I've decided to do, I moved it round there, because what I think's happening, I'm not sure, but what I think it is this spawn keeps resetting itself. I'm not sure why, but that's what I think's happening, because every time I log off and log back on, this room's completely completely enclosed again. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or what. Well, I'm presuming it is, but I don't know. Anyway, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. And as you can see, we're getting a lot of copper. I believe it's just the level we're at, the reason we're getting so much copper, but it's still just insane how much copper we've got. Right, so that gives us 12. And what I'm going to do actually, recipe for that, I'm just going to get this in there, just so that we can make more whenever we want. There we go. 24 should be plenty to play around with. Right, so best thing about this is you can run it all over the shop. Now, where do I want it? I'm going to need to grab some more cobble that I just bloody put away. Luckily, we've got 12,000 of it. That's a lot of bloody cobble. Suppose we could have it on this wall here, couldn't we? Have it there. So we'll have to run this down here, and then over here, maybe. There we go. So no, down here, along here, and it meets up. Perfect. So that means that, let's put it on the back of there. Just want to test it, see if it does work. Go by light. I don't know if that's working or not. Yep, that's working. So now this should be stopped, which it is. Then I flick that and it should start up. Perfect. So let's stop that for a second. Let's put the spawn enderman in. Fix up our little hole. That's something that I'm going to need to do something about. I'm going to need another lever on because I took it off. Lever. Right. Okie dokie doo. Boom. There we go. Cobble there. Cobble there, there and there. There. Now if we go into normal form and turn this into normal. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh crap. That was my bad. I almost whew, that was close. Let's just plug that up. Right, so if we turn this on, it should start spawning endermen, which it is. Perfect. Now obviously this is so low because of the amount of stuff that we put, like the amount of flow ducts, because it fills them up as well. But it's working. It's working. Oh, this is beautiful. Although there is one problem with it, and I need to swap it to peaceful for just a second. The problem is I forgot to turn these on, which is why things weren't getting pushed to the centre. Now as you can see, I'm being pushed from all ways, I'll accept, and that should have fixed that problem. That was just a mistake on my part. And there we go, things are getting pushed to the centre now. And then they're going to get killed. I'm going to need either a bigger chest or some other... Ooh. That could work. I need white and black. We don't have many ink sacks, do we? But we've got enough. And a chest. Also, as you can see, NEI is plating up again. Need a chest. Boom. And I need a piece of wool so I can do this. Okie doke. Light grey. Then all I need to do is replace this with an ender chest. Bloody things. And then all the stuff that goes into here will go straight into our system. Perfect. There we go. Now I know it's only a short distance, but hey, why not? So is this on, by the way? It should be. I can check. Just need to go into bat form to do so. But it should be running. Ah, it's got no energy. Okay. That's why then. Let's put that back down. So I'm going to need to go into here and get some ender pearls. Now I'm not sure how much energy this is actually going to use. It hopefully will suffice. Let's just chuck a couple in. So this is just going to run for like almost an hour, which is insane. It does seem like it's using a lot of power for the this. Yeah, it is. It's using quite a lot of power actually. So that could be a problem. I suppose it wouldn't be too difficult to fix the problem. If we got another ender generator, I don't know if we can. But I'm thinking if we get another ender generator, then we can use that to also power it. And like I said, this base is completely like basic at the minute. I do want to get a decent play setup, but I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to go to the Void Age and build a base there, just because it's a clean slate and I can do whatever I want with that. Or just like go somewhere else, build a massive tower, or build underground, or I don't know what to do. So yeah, it's not an easy decision to make. But as you can see, it's spawning a lot of stuff. So I'm going to turn that off now. Just so we can get some power into this, which would be nice. So the ender generator anyway, we need iron block, furnace, shouldn't be too hard. But seeing as NEI is playing up, I will just have to make it myself. Iron block, furnace, blaze powder, I need 2 of those. Iron block goes there, furnace goes there, redstone goes there and there, and the ender pearls go there. So if I get that there, put that like that, and then put him there. No, on this. Oh. Well, what's been powering that before? Oh, that's just been powering it, hasn't it? Okay. In that case, what I might do is break that, have just this powering that, and I'll have this powering the other thing. And let's turn... oh, where am I? Let's turn that on. We should have some ender pearls now. We've already got 3 more ender pearls. This is quite insane. So that's got 37 minutes. That should have 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff this up to an hour. There we go. They've got an hour each. So I won't have to worry about that for a while. Well, for an hour, actually. So we've got our mob farm running. It's not completely automated at the minute, but hopefully it's going to get us a decent amount of ender pearls, and obviously I can make it better in time. As I've said, that is not going to be the final product. I'm going to completely automate it. And speaking of automating things, I've been thinking, I've got all these recipes and stuff in my thing, but I don't actually have that can go there, and then these two can go there and there. I don't actually have any automated machines. So I'm going to build 2 pulverizers. So I'm going to need some pistons, and I'm going to need some machine frames. I'm just going to grab a couple because why not? There we go. What's the last thing that I need? 2 of those. Right, so we've got some pulverizers. So what we can do with these, we can close them all off. Say the top is the input, the back is the output. Now the reason for this is we've got that cable running along there. We can have 1 bus there, 1 bus there. Won't be a problem. So what I want to do with this is I want to start getting, although I don't actually need the import buses, I need the interfaces. Right, so I've got that, and then I need a import bus, I believe. Should be able to craft one of them, although I can't exactly because I need one of these, which if I just chuck that in there, it should be fine. That should go into the system and craft. Did it? Oh, it needs more. Right, let's craft 2 more, because why not? It's missing redstone. So yeah, I'm going to be right back once I've got some more redstone again. And just like that, I've come back to this hole again, dug for like 10 blocks, and I've already got like a stack and bit of redstone. This age is just so good, and I can't wait till that quarry gets down to the bottom layers. It's just going to be insanely good, the materials that we're going to get. Right, so let's go back into here. Let's chuck all this into here. Oh yeah, so I didn't actually spend that much time there. Right, I'm going to need to turn one of these into that, just so I can get the ball rolling. Because this is the main thing that I want to do it for. There we go. The import bus, that can go on the back there. Move stacks at a time, because why not? Right. So what I want to do is I want to cook one of these up like so. And the way this works, this pattern, is the input goes on this side and the output goes on this side, so you can actually use it for other machines like I'm about to show you if you didn't know. So I can put this on here. This says that if this interface puts a basic processor assembly into this redstone furnace, a ME basic processor will come out. Now that is true because it's putting it in with that, it's going to be cooked up, and then the input bus is just going to pull it straight out. So yeah, so now if I get a import, let's just craft 2 of them. See, it's not saying it's missing the basic processor now, it's just crafting it, which it is. If we come over here, it's cooking it up, and there we go, we've got an import bus. So that's basically what I'm doing with this. Now at the minute I don't think I need to put too much stuff in this because I don't really need to automate anything yet. Although that's a lie. If I go for rubber to rubber bar, is it rubber to rubber bar, or is it, yeah, it's rubber to rubber bar and then rubber bar to plastic. So if I do that to that, that means that now if we need any rubber bars for things like yeah, for an example, it uses 1 rubber bar, so now it's just going to automatically craft it for us, which is always good. And we've got plenty of raw rubber, so it shouldn't be a problem. So that is the start of our automation. This is completely basic, and I think next episode I might start looking for a place to live. Also, I think I need to sort this out a little bit, although that's not too bad. I think it's the cobblestone that's the big problem. Where is my trash can? Because I can do what I normally do, just get this, put this on there, put that in, move stacks, and then it'll just constantly delete it. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So next episode I'll probably either look for a house or start going into Mistcraft. But the problem is, to find a void age for Mistcraft, it's so annoying. So I think I might just cheat a book in if that's what I'm going to do, just because, just Mistcraft. So yeah, I'll probably just cheat in a book if I'm going to do a void age, which I probably will, because void ages are just so cool. Anyway, I want to say, if you like the video, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel. I do play other games. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.